Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Collateralize here. This thing has been on an absolute tear. We have to talk about why it's looking like it's about to be a next banger in this video. So before we get to talk about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your most important question, which is how does that Patreon group works? As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of private sales, OTC deals, good cause, overall good community. And as you guys can see, as of right now, there is a deal going on Patreon. You guys are getting it at a discount. All the tiers pretty much are on a sale. So you guys go check out the Patreon group. Don't forget to also check out my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics, as this will help you guys pick out a next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. As if you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, all of that, because those are all important into picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. You guys got to understand that. So check out the ebook. Links will be in the description and in the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. Now, you guys was probably in my stream when I talked about Collat. Now, Collat we did get into about a week ago or so, I want to say, right now Collat is looking very good at a $68 million market cap. It has been pumping. It started to pump May 15th. Around May 15th, we're going to talk about why that pump came, right? And as you guys can see, we did set an all-time high just yesterday. Actually, we hit about over $82 million market cap, and we're now retracing a little bit. So this is looking like a decent time. If you guys haven't already checked out Collat, to start to check it out. I'm not telling you guys to buy into it or anything. Just check it out, of course. Right now, it has gone on the absolute tear, but let's talk about why it has gone on the absolute tear. This article from the Defiant launched not too long ago, and they talked about essentially the co-founder of Solana pretty much reposted a product demonstration of Collat. So if you guys don't know, Collat is a launch pad for RWAs. We're also going to get right into that because there's a one pager essentially all about Collat. Now, as an RWA launchpad, it has me pretty interested into it, especially being able to tokenize pretty much anything, and is giving me vibes of Virtual Protocol being the launchpad for AI agents. They was able to do some different things in that space as well, but I'm thinking we could see something similar to what Virtuals did in terms of the movement that Collat could actually do as well. Now, Collateralize enables tokenization of any real world asset from baseball cards to real estate. The protocol uses a dynamic bonding curve. This is similar to your pump fund, your virtuals, early day virtuals, right? Now they're going to pretty much have that as well. And once that goal has been reached, begins trading on the DEX, right? So tokenization RWAs make sense when it's enabling something that wasn't previously like liquidity, programmability, or broader access, said the Collateralize co-founder, right? We're starting to see early examples of this, especially with publicly traded RWAs like US Treasuries or equities, right? Now, whoever made this one pager for Collateralize actually just helped you guys out a lot. It pretty much breaks down everything you need to know about Collateralize, from the core features featuring the Collateralize wallet, the Collateralize cards, the protocol. You even talk about the app down there, the audits from, especially one that's from Deloitte, that's pretty big, important. Then you even get to the use cases, which include the traditional asset manager, mass market, which is going to be your retail user. The Collateralize app offers retail users a unified interface to manage on-chain wealth, right? Web3 RWA issuers, then you got the RWA DAO, right? So this is pretty much a decent looking thing that they got put out. Well, this guy put out for a one pager to understand Collateralize. I should link it in the description down below for you guys to check it out. So hopefully I don't forget and it'll be down there. Now, going to the product demo itself here, this is what pretty much got a lot of people pretty interested. And you can see here, this already gives you guys that whole, like, you kind of get a little pump fund idea there. You get the bonding curve there. It's essentially, it reaches a certain market cap, then it gets made on chain essentially, right? So you got the baseball card here. So this is pretty much looking like it's going to be a RWA tokenization platform where people are going to be trying to tokenize different assets on chain, right? So should be interesting to see how things will play out for this one. And they also put out their 1 month recap, which was a few weeks ago, right? Internet capital markets on Solana, 1 month build and public recap. Announced partnerships with Ledger Business and Meteora. You also got 4.3 million plus in listing requests for the launchpad. That is huge, guys. 4.3 million plus listing, right? Then you got 1 million impression in 30 days, 10K holders. Looking at the rest of this, they show that they're trusted by Deloitte. That's also a big traditional company here, of course, designed to bring money into private asset on chain. 1% fees on transactions, 5% fees on migration. This is meaning once they hit that bonding curve, they get onto the DEX, right? So this, I'm starting to see a lot of similarities between, you know, Pump Fund, early days of virtuals with Collateralize. Not to mention, you guys can see what's going on with their blockchain. You guys can check out all the recent transactions, the wallet addresses, total blocks, total transactions, all of that is on here as well. And also, not too long ago, Nason also highlighted the fact that smart money has been loading up on Collat. I'm thinking a lot of big things is going to be coming for Collat as of right now. We're going to be seeing this actually maybe start to pump, especially once that product starts to get shown and starts to get used. Things could get very interesting for it. So as of right now, they don't have a true competitor in terms of the RWA launchpad. There may be some other ones, obviously, because I can't tell of all of them, but the ones that are being talked about the most, I think Collateralize is pretty much the top one for an RWA launchpad. You have your Ondo, that's not RWA launchpad. You have Plume, not RWA launchpad, things like that. But as of right now, if Collateralize is able to even hit the market cap of virtuals that virtuals have of today, not saying it overtakes virtuals or anything, just hits the market cap, right, of $1.4 billion. We're looking like a 19x gain from these prices alone, where one Collateralize would be worth $1.39. And I do think that's very doable, of course. Now, things could get very interesting in terms of if it's able to even capture. Now, this could get to the market cap of Ondo around $3 billion or so. You're looking at one Collat being worth $2.95, an upside of 42x. Not saying this is happening anytime soon, but things could get interesting as we're going on with the rest of this market. Like I said, I do believe that RWAs is the second biggest narrative. Some believe it's the first biggest narrative after before AI, but you can't go wrong with either one. And if this just follows the suit that Virtual Protocol did and has some successful launches, RWA launches on their platform, yeah, things could get pretty interesting for Collateralize here. But I want to know what you guys think about Collateralize in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.